Hey, what is going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here of NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode with Jedediah Jamesion, as we're in episode 22 here today, and we're in a good race here today, as we are here for the Card Shield 200, and the later on we'll see the Chevrolet Silverado 250. Both top finishes only put us in a good position here in this rookie season in the truck series. We have 5 races left here in this one, and we head to Bristol or I should say the last 2 races we see in the previous episode was the Card Shield 200 and the Chevrolet 250. Today we're going to see the UNOH, or the University of Northern Ohio 200, presented by Ohio Logistics. It's a short track race, and the third race third race in the round of 10. And of course, eventually we will have one more race in the round of 10, and we'll cut down to the round of 8 in this second race here today in this episode. So take a look here. We're just looking at some of the truck series numbers here, points wise and whatnot. And right now, I mean, we're sitting pretty good. You know, so far, if you've been following the series here, and I do apologize for not having the series up on a regular basis here. It's kind of one of those series that we kind of throw up every so often. Whenever I decide, I haven't played NASCAR here for a while. And of course, NASCAR the NASCAR racing season has just started up in real life. Daytona was just the other day. As I'm recording this, actually just a couple days after Daytona. So we're gonna get into this one here. So as you see, we got some momentum going for us. We've been just driving really well here in this rookie year here. Like I said, we're playing on a slider set, or a I don't know, I wouldn't say a slider set, I don't think, because there's not really sliders on here, but a difficulty level that I found on Operation Sports that's pretty fun to start off. And like I said, once we get to I think next season we'll try to be hopefully we'll be in the Xfinity series. Maybe not as an owner, maybe we'll be a hot seat racer, but we will be here in the truck series again, regardless if we win this one or not. And we'll kind of float between the two of them. This will be the main one that we'll worry about. But right now, green is go. Let's see if we can win today's race and get some points.
Careful, still there. Still there. Careful, still there. All clear, no pressure from behind. all clear. No pressure from behind. Clear all around. Clear all around. Careful, still there. Clear high, bud. You're all clear up top. Car outside. Look ahead for me. Clear outside. Coming to the cross flag, halfway this time by. Hard from the outside. Outside. Clear high, bud. Still there. Track's all yours, bud. You're clear. You're going too fast. Still there. Stay to your left. Stay low. All clear. All right, 10 to go. Keep it nice and smooth for us. Clear right. Careful, still there. All right, clear outside. Clear right. Clear high, clear high. Careful, still there. You're all clear up top. Left side's clear. All clear. Got one down low now. Clear low. Hold me a good wheel here. Clear right. Clear left. Watch your speed, please. You got room. You're clear. 5 to go. 5 to go. Careful, still there. Top screen, use it if needed. Hold your line. Clear high, clear high. Clear low, bud. A couple more turns. 2 more. 2 to go.
right, there you see, and we got a first place finish there. Nice job there from Jeb as he pulls off a nice victory here, and here in this one at Bristol, as we pick up a nice win. And we're gonna try to see if we can try to do the same here, as I believe this was the last race in the let's see what this is, a short track race. Yeah, so the short track race, race number 3 here in the round of 10. So obviously with the points that we've been putting up here as of late, we should be in the top. We'll obviously be in the top 10 there, or this going to the next round, which is the top 8. We should, obviously, especially with a win here tonight, that should really cement us into the next round. And of course, the next one will be in Vegas for the World Westgate 250 or whatever it's called. I'm not sure. 200, yeah. So that's in Vegas, but we'll see that here in just a bit. We'll get to that race here. That'll be the last race of this episode. But this is take a look at the results here. They're not the official results, but the results nonetheless. We're in first place. Great job here from him, and like I said, this has been fun. Like I said, playing this game has been a lot of fun. I know a lot of people are playing the newest one, the Ignition, and I have not got into that yet. I'm actually going to borrow it from a friend here pretty soon. I don't know if I'm going to start a series per se, because the creation suite, I guess, is not that great. There's been a lot of people on the fence about it. So I definitely have to get my hands on it first to kind of play it and just kind of test it out. But like I said, I'm not an expert at these NASCAR games. But one game I do want to play, I know I'm kind of getting off subject here, as you see a nice victory here for Jed here. But one series I would love to get into, and I know I've talked about this before because I bought several PS2 games here as of late. This is one of I found. I'm like, yes, I love this game, and I cannot wait to play it. And that is NASCAR Total Team Racing, or Total Control Racing, I think it's called. By far, I think it's by far one of my favorite NASCAR games out there. I know there's a lot of people that say NASCAR 09 is really great. I think more recently, I think NASCAR, I think it was like 12 or something. I forgot what it was. They said that I've seen a lot of people online talk about. And of course, the online game that IRL racing or whatever it's called is really popular. But that's a very expensive hobby to have, because you got to pay for that kind of those tracks and all that kind of stuff. But that total team racing or total control racing or whatever, I think it's total team racing. That's a lot of fun. You guys, if you're a NASCAR fan, you probably know what I'm talking about. If you're not, this one's so fun because you could have created your own, your own racer, and then you do autograph signings, and based on that, you can pick you can be either a heel or a face in NASCAR, and kind of work from that in your career. And then you can also hire people to, like in this game, your guys who work on your car, and the more money you get, the more you can go out and find those really people that can really do a good job getting you that championship car. And also you can also buy drivers and have drivers drive for you in the Truck Series or in the Xfinity Series or whatever. And it's a fun game. I really want to get into it. Because I think I've mentioned this before, and I've said this many times in other videos, but this is kind of a channel that we play and just have some fun with games, not just in the sports world, but also outside the sports world. But in this case, it would be for the sports world, and it's, of course, kind of a non-traditional sports, not your basketball, football, or baseball. But it's motorsports, and it's a growing sport that everybody's loving, and I've been getting into it somewhat here and there. But that would be a fun game to play, because I've had so much. I think I played a couple seasons in that back in the day, and I had a lot of fun. I had a really nice team, and I wouldn't mind getting back into it again. And that could be kind of a throwback series that we could play on here. Mostly probably as a live stream series, but we can also do an edited series here from time to time. But I think it'd be really fun. Let me know, you guys, what you guys think about it. If you guys know anything, or if there's another NASCAR game out there you think I should go out and try out and play. Definitely would like to know about some others. I know NASCAR 09 is pretty good, they say. But yeah, let me know down below in the comment section if there's a NASCAR game out there you guys would like me to be a part of. But right now, Green is ready, and let's see if he can pick up a win here.
Clear all around. Careful, still there. Look ahead for me. Clear outside. Stay left. Look ahead for me. Clear outside. Look ahead for me. Clear outside. Careful, still there. Got one down low now. Still there. Got one inside. Clear low. Nobody out back. One up top. Outside, outside. Inside, inside. Clear behind. All right, clear low. Inside. To go. Nobody out back. Left side. Are there on the inside? All clear. Got one up top. All clear. Outside, outside. Top three, use it if you need it. Bottom lane, moving. Right side. Left side. Scotty Snow's there. To your door. Left side. Right side. All clear, all clear. No pressure from behind. By himself. 5 laps to go. Time by. Got one to go.
you see, finished 10th in this one, so not what we were wanting. We had to be in the top 5 if I'm not mistaken. So we're not going to get that extra incentive money that we're honestly been accustomed to. It's been very helpful for us, but yeah, unfortunately, we don't get a top 10, or we get a top 10 finish, but we don't get into the top 5 like we're supposed to. We do, we're still in the hunt and in playoffs. We do make the playoffs there, as we did make it to the round of 8. This is the first race of the round of 8, which that 8 we cut down to, I believe, the top 4 after, I think, the next race. The first race coming up in the next episode there. They're in episode 23. So, take a look there. There you see, we don't get the extra 5 points that we're really looking forward to, but there you see some of the final positions there. 10th place, of course, most laps and all that kind of stuff there. You guys can check out here on the far right hand side there. But we're season finishing right there. We're in 2nd place. But if you look at the points, for the most part, we're still the top. We're still going to be the one getting that championship here in the truck series. So, already we made a big splash on a rookie season there in the I forgot what division that's called, the dirt track series. Yeah, that's what it's called. I was going to say funny car series, but that's a whole different sport. But the dirt track series, we made some money. There you see, unfortunately, we did not get 4 top 5 finishes for these next 4 games, or the next 4 matches, so we don't get no money there. There you see Arkerman, that was a tough race, move on. And I don't know how to react to this one here. So I just went ahead and flipped a coin and we're gonna throw an insult at him. So I guess Jedediah didn't like that, what he said. So we'll check our other incentives here. We got 3 more races, and we'll try to see what we can do here. You see Talladega, Martinsville, and we're gonna go ahead with the biggest one. Let's go ahead and just do it. Let's just balls to the wall here. Let's just go for it here. So we got a super track here at Talladega. In the next episode, it's the Sugarland Shine 250. It's a 12-lap race. We got to get 2 top 5 finishes here in the within the next 3 races here. So we should be able to do that. Should be a good one here. Cannot wait. This is, like I said, we're getting close. I can already, I should say taste the championship, but I already can see that Jedediah, he probably has a spot on his mantle somewhere there at his home of where he can put that championship at, because it's definitely going to be his, no matter what, unless something really freaky happens and he is not allowed to win it. So and I guess that would be probably death or in this case we call a error in the save or something like that. So anyway, that's it for this episode of NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode with Jedediah Jameson. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more here on this series and all the other series that we have here on the channel. And we'll get, like I said, we're getting close to that championship big race coming up, and it should be a good one. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. And don't forget to check us out on Twitch. So we do live stream on Twitch on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights at 10 p.m. Central up to about midnight. And then also, too, we do live stream during the afternoons on Fridays at 1 p.m. Central. And we live stream for about 3 or 4 hours, somewhere around 4 o'clock. We end the stream there, and we stream just about everything. It's kind of a variety stream. Mostly the time we're streaming sports, but we do stream some other stuff on there on the channel. So definitely go check it out. The links, like I said, are down below. As always, that's it for me, you guys. Keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.